Okay, for reals. We will begin. Hi, we're gonna play Oblivion. Oh, it's quite loud. Thank you, Brandon. #1 fan, Brandon. I sure hope so. Bros, it's literally real. Yep. Oh, my friends are here. Hang on, Oblivion's not responding. You'll be able to see it soon. There we go. Let's continue the real estate reviews. We're currently in Maglier's house. This is Oblivion. Hi, Pat. Sorry. My sister's texting me. I'm trying to get her to come into the stream. Look at my nails. That's... I need to shock my dog in the background. Birdie Nails, thank you for the wedding. Wow, wow, shing, 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 shing. Why is Chloe so difficult at Brandon? Brandon's gonna be my husband on Saturday. Pretty crazy. We're currently in Maglier's house. Maglier just died. Husband bros. No, Pat! Get him, Brandon. Yes, yes. What? Husband maxed. Let's roll. The maxed thing is so funny to me. Every time Gwen says something max, it's so funny. Who's Pat and why does he matter? Brandon, you can hear me, right? Like, you're not just... Like, you don't just have, like, the chat and it's muted. Like, you can hear me, right? I am but a dancing jester, says Gwen. Okay, Pat is the person that I play games with Emmett on stream with. I've told you about Pat. You're banned from this chat, Brandon. And Pat is a mod on Emmett's Discord. My fiance watches my streams muted. Brutal. I just have to make sure. You're not? I mean, he's a mod on Emmett's stream.
Hiding citizen. Hi there.
Anyway, we gotta find the next place to real estate review. Yes, Twitch chat where you're both banned. Brandon would never step foot in such a place. Alright. I'm gonna answer fast. About to join in Premiere. You're okay, Brandon. Thanks for being here. He's in CSGO because this is the last night he can game until we get married and go on a honeymoon for like a week. So he's like, can I play games today? And I was like, yeah. Alright, real estate reviews. The 3-story house. Oh, Pat. That's very funny. This is the first house I'd like to talk about in Kvatch. So I'm afraid that the outside, it's not looking so great. It's unclear if this is a separate house. I believe it is separate, actually. Just a smaller house with a little fireplace. It's flaming hot, in fact. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Kind of unfortunate that the doors don't work. The steps would be kind of cute. I think it would be dangerous without a railing here. I like the double doors, though. They're kind of cute. You don't see any doors like this elsewhere. There's flames everywhere but the fireplace. You have to enter from over here, and it doesn't look stable enough, nearly. But you've got several floors here. So our first floor is actually a little lower here. Looks like there were some stairs leading down here, and of course the famous dark elf head from Morrowind or whatever. We got a chest in here. It looks like a little storage area with a couple of windows. And beautiful view. And, I don't know, there's no furniture. So you really just have to kind of imagine what you do with this space. Like there's your storage, which is kind of separate. I would imagine that we first walk in, and this would be like a kitchen or sitting area. Smoking ruin reviews. That's where your wall would be. The ceilings are really low, which is interesting. Overall, really not a great house. There's no clear way to get into the next floor either. There's no stairs. I don't imagine how you'd get there. God's blood. You don't know, do you? Oh, it's a human head? My bad. I don't remember the lore. Oops, let's just take a look, just so everyone knows what we're talking about. This is a thing I thought was a dark elf head. It's a human head. Geob is a dark elf. That's cooler. Do you... Wait, really? Okay, this is the last time we're going back to this head. You're right, there are no pointed ears. I wonder why there's a head there and why they would even place it there. Overall, like, the location's nice across from the chapel, but it's really not fleshed out. Oh! Hi, Sam! There's a kitty! He's just off screen. Come here! Hi, kitty! You can't see him. I'm gonna sneeze. Sit down, kitty. Sit down. Hi, kitty. We like soft blankies. Let's go into the chapel, check out what's going on in here.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Oh. Sir? Are you the only one left? It's safe, you can leave.
Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times. Kvatch? Kvatch was just the beginning. Those damned gates have opened up everywhere. Cheydinhal, Coral, Leowin. No city is safe.
How would you know? You're still in Kvatch.
Stay safe, citizen.
You have my non-pointed ear, citizen. I used to have a mod that every time they said you have my ear, citizen, it would give you an ear in your inventory. This well's a little tall. I feel like the proportions in Kvatch are just weird, like they didn't think anyone would really be exploring it like this. With the super low ceilings in that last house. I mean, that is true. I'm just so disappointed. Like, I thought you, like, the arena in Kvatch is tiny too. Let's go to the arena. It's just so sad that they were gonna do an arena everywhere and then it was too much, or whatever. Too much for the game to handle in the storage or something. There's just so much empty space here. Like, what was here? I guess trees. I've never been this far into Kvatch. I'm sure it was beautiful at the time. There's a gap. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. It's kind of cool. Oh. The little canal. This would be so cute if this city would be rebuilt. And I remember, like, back in the day, I was like, wow, I hope if they ever remake this game that they will make it so that you can, like, rebuild Kvatch. But they just reskinned things and changed voices. There's a mod? That would be nice. We export it to Unity and make it slap, yeah. Well, this is nice. There's not really anywhere to go. The fires continue. I can't. How do I even get to the arena? Oh, do I have to go through like the secret tunnel or whatever? I can't remember how to get there. Look how it feels so weird, like doing no clip. That's it. Like you come in and it's just a facade. It's so eerie. Wait, I don't even see the arena. Yeah, it makes me feel sad too. Like the haunting, uncanny. My athletic skill increased. Oh. Over here? Especially bad for having areas that look up to the player but are voids just outside of view. That's so creepy. I really don't. This is. I'm so confused. I remember you walking through like an area in here. There's like. Hold on. This is literally it. Where's the tower that we go in? Oh, go back through the cathedral. Aha! Frodo is chewing on a Nerf rubber toy. And it's pretty indestructible. Hi, bud. No, tripod. See. Okay, so now there's more. Here's the arena. Ooh, with the music, it's so creepy. This music always scared me as a kid. The scale is off. It's so small. It's an arena for X. Oh. I can't see through all the smoke. I kind of want to go see the remastered again. Oh, there's that tower I was trying to find. Let's go to Coral. The city of Coral. The city of Coral. Well, that was eerie. Does it hassle to boot up remastered and compare diffs? Does remastered crash a lot? I don't know. Let's see. From where do you hail? I have great internet. I would like to review a house in Coral, and then check out Remastered. This house is pretty cool. It's very castle-like.
Strange couple, those two.
This one is, I think, the one that you buy, right?
Dogs.
Yeah, for sale.
It's a bit excessive with those two folks. I hear you.
I like to look at ones with furniture, though.
What's going on with you?
Fighter's Guild is so cool with that little bit. This house is pretty cute. Where's the mate? Oh, there's the Mage's Guild. Internet! Let's go to this one. I don't think I've been in here. This is Rimulus Bruin's house. First and foremost, let's look. It looks like there's some beautiful, like, courtyard area, like town square with the big tree. Big, beautiful house in a nice part of the neighborhood. I'm sure the value is great, especially being next to these guilds. Lots of windows. There's no yard, but there's a lot of room. A lot of just natural area right out back. This hill would be nice for sledding as well. A big old chimney. Could use some more windows on this side, to be honest, but I know that back in the day, windows could affect structural integrity before they had, like, the nice
By the
beams.
nine divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
Okay, Pat, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I got to see you. I'll be thinking of you, Brandon. I didn't know this about Windows. I learned it just the other day. It's like,
or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
something about how Windows can compromise the structural integrity of a place. Before steel beams were invented. Which basically serve as like these wooden beams, but they're not as strong as steel. Bye, Pat! Ooh, I love this dining room. With all the windows, like, kind of west facing. I invented steel beams as it happens. Hi, Emmett! I know I said I wouldn't stream. I'm in West class. I don't know what that means. That's pretty cool, though.
Stay away.
Gee, who just said stay away? A man. OMG, I love you, Kaboo. I love you, Emmett. I don't.
Whoa! Let's get this over with.
I don't know who that man is. I'm taking a voice acting class. Miss Johnson is teaching. I'm in it right now. Oh, awesome! Good job, Emmett. So proud of you. Enjoy.
Die!
That is so cool. And Wes teaches it. I like this little area too. I don't know why it's just a single placement. I am so excited. I am so excited.
Look out!
They should like this, but I like the...
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Sorry, I gotta heal a
Show
little
me
bit.
what you've got.
I like the shelves with the candles and the books. I need to catch up on Emmett. What? That are playing Resident Evil. Look how tiny this door is compared to this door. Huh. Ooh, I like this open area. I am excited. I'm excited. Oh, I know you wanted me to say Antarctica. Arctic. Antarctica. Titanic.
Let's get this.
These ceilings are really tall. Oh, there's the man.
Die, cur!
What did you guys leave? No.
Show me what you've
What is
got.
that sound? Can you hear that?
Mud crabs more.
That was scary. That will not happen. I'm actually worried. There's something red up there. Oh, it's my blood. She just punched her own dog.
Put that back, you worthless thief.
I don't want to kill her. She has dogs. We're gonna load back because I feel bad about the dogs. Oh. He's attacking the dogs? Oh my, I can't do this. It's so sad.
Sorry.
We're waiting until daytime. This makes me sad. Alexa, turn on all the lights. Alright, the dogs are gone. How can they see me?
What's new with you? They say that slavery has been abolished.
Okay. Alexa.
Excuse me, but you have to leave now. I'm Rimulus Bruyant. Perhaps you've met my wife, Rena, and our dogs, Bailey and Kizu.
Oh, you should only be able to buy a copy of the game on an unmarked CD. Oblivion should be illegal software.
I hope
It's
the
that way.
guard can hold off the Daedra. I can't believe that the Countess... Take care.
Thanks for listening to us talk in the Zoom call. Whoa. Wes talks in your stream. Oh, I bet. That's weird. I like the chandeliers. They have good use
If
of
you
them.
don't mind, I have things to do.
Yeah, he's doing voice acting lessons. I really like the bedroom with these windows. Like the sun
If you
sets from
don't
this
mind,
way,
I have things to do.
and you could like,
I need
I know
you
you
to leave
can't
now.
in this game, but if you could see out the windows at the nice tree, it'd be very nice. And this little riding area is my favorite. Look, it's just so castle-like. Like, I feel like a princess! Emmett is very famous and very busy. Let's go to Remastered. I want to check out this house in Remastered. See if there's some more furniture. Please work. I might have to uninstall all my mods. Okay. Let's just do a new... No, let's just continue. I just want to see if the game works. Are those... Oh, I thought those were giraffes. Those are queens! The queen! The queen! Alright. This game does not run very well. I hear like a weird music. Is it from this game? Well, I have the mod that makes it so you have to discover places. But we have Coral! So we're going to the city of Coral. The city of Coral. Yeah, my game's broken. Did you see like the brackets and the NL? And my name is like Bendu Olo. I can't rename my character. Oh no. Please don't crash. I saw stream start to lag hardcore. Bendu Olo. I was like,
A pleasure to see you.
I was asking Google, why is my name Bendu Olo? I keep trying to change my... Ew. Big time! Emmy LaFave hanging with his celebrity friends, but won't unmute a Discord for Harry's a talking to Milk. You sicken me, you fuck. YouTube won't let you say that, I guess, so read it quick, folks. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh. It's Harry! It really is Harry! Here's the same house we were just at. Hopefully if we walk in here, it works a little better. Please don't crash. Okay. It looks exactly the same. It's just different graphics.
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself?
Although it's really nice and pretty. I feel like it's dusty and like too bright or something. Like it's foggy in here. I do love the updated graphics. Like, look at that chair. That really is beautiful though, for real. And like the silver dishes and even just like the way this looks, there's just so much texture to it. And so many like different angles and things. Hey, puppy! Hi, puppy! The real life puppy. He's got a ball. You got a ball? He squeaked the ball. Not being able to see out the windows could be the same feeling as seeing the void outside the map. Yeah, it's eerie. I wish, like, something that the remastered could have done is, like, make it so you could see out the windows. They have, like, a weird, like, texture in there that kind of makes it look 3D-ish, but I can't even tell what it is, and the windows are just, like... Yeah, but the lighting outside looks like someone took a warm shit on the pallet. Ain't no color. Have you arranged pet sitting for your week honeymoon? I have. He's gonna stay with our mother-in-law. He knows her as Nana. He loves going to Nana's house. He's squeaking his tennis ball under my desk.
Get out, or I'll call the guards.
Oh,
and
look
have
how
you
pretty this
arrested.
plate is. Can I, like, be invisible or something? Absolutely not. I'm a Nord. Look at the... Okay. Thank you, Brandon. It is a very pretty game. Even just, like, the textures of the wood. It's really pretty. How can I...
Put that back, you worthless thief.
I'm trying to
Get this
pick it
over
up.
with.
I thought it was Z.
Die, damn it.
Or holding down E, but instead I just steal. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to look at it a little closer. Stop glazing this AI slop. No, I really do genuinely like just the woodworking and little details and the textures, because that's really the only thing that's better about this version, is just that they were able to do more with better technology. But everything else, like, it doesn't run great. I just like having updated graphics if I choose to want, like, to have those, you know? It's like, look just how pretty this book is on its own.
I'll have your head,
Caboose
you
hates you, an artist, and
filthy
prefers
lord.
AI. Confirm. No, no, no. That is not what I said. Don't be ridiculous, Harry.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Let's open up a book. I wish the fire was on. What happened here?
You'll never take me down.
They're still... The kennels are just so weird. What you doing, bud? You checking something out? What you up to? I don't recall this. I need emergency omelet outside my bench. Of course, Gwen. There's a no obligation policy with the Madame Caboose live streams. Even just this ceramic pitcher. Look at it. Though this cupboard feels very small. Though I guess I am quite tall. The flowers. The strawberries.
You
Oh.
won't get away with this.
Why isn't my Battlehorn Man-at-Arms helping me, by the way? Oops. Ooh.
I'm just warming
There's
up,
plates
you
everywhere for
pathetic
these
worm.
dogs. I like how the beds are kind of disheveled in the remaster, and I like the texture of, like, the fabrics and the wood. What is she doing? She stopped. I do like the way the light comes in through the windows, though. It makes it feel way more real in here. But yeah, those windows are just eerie. Oh, imagine just writing here, though. Like, the way the light comes in the sunset times. That's another thing that I like about the remaster, is the light coming in through the windows, even though you can't see outside.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
The paintings are like the same images, just different textures. Or the same area, I mean. Huh. Well, this was a very nice house. I'm pretty happy that the game's running right now. I'm sorry that we're in the remastered, you guys, but come on. The vibe is nice. And if it ran well, I would be playing this all the time.
Led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems.
Let's look for the morning time. Oh, please. Okay.
See you.
Well met.
Very pretty. I like the little spires, the spikes on top. And the way the chimney stuff comes, like smoke comes out the chimney. Oh, look at the way the sun comes through here. The original Oblivion does have that too, though. It's just nice to see. There's flowers here. There were not flowers in the original. The foliage is very pretty. That could be a wallpaper. Wow. Imagine, like, you live in this house, and it's the morning. It's like 8 a.m. and you're like, I'm just gonna go have like a little picnic, and you get your little picnic stuff. And you just set up like right here. It would be so nice. You get a little bit of a view. There was butterflies. And butterflies. Very pretty purple butterfly. It almost landed on me! But you can people watch in the town square. You could pick flowers. You could bird watch. You could see the tower, the wizard's tower from here too. Oh my goodness. The way the light's showing up through there is kind of weird, the lines. I like the moss on the rocks. I think this game runs okay once things load in, and if you're in a smaller load area. But the whole point of an open world game is to explore and walk between towns, and that's when I have the most issues. The more things that load, the slower it gets. And then combat's just impossible at that point. And it's also impossible to, like, go from city to city without encountering combat. Like, let's just walk from here to, like, this place. We reviewed this area on another stream in the original Oblivion. Oh, sprinting is nice. We're so slow, though. I have a mod to make it so when you run, your back is a little back, because in the actual game, you're like, when you run, it looks so stupid. Athletics increased to 15. I kind of played this character a bit. I was on my way to Battlehorn Castle in the save. Oh. Looks like our guards are always just making sure that they're fit, doing their step up, step down, step up, step down exercises.
I'm sure I will soon, though. It's good to know we've got such a strong
Hi, Simba.
financial presence here.
Can't see, but I got a key cat.
Good day.
And even just the reflection of the water's kind of nice. Look at the dandelions. Like the weeds. Ooh, there's just like a couple of weeds there that need to be. This place needs to be weeded. They're gonna take over the pretty flowers. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, I love both of these games, guys. And while I'm upset that they just kind of updated some of the textures, I'm also not upset because that's exactly what I wanted. I don't know, it's hard, like, as a fan, like, I want Oblivion Remastered to be exactly the same as the original game, just better graphics. But at the same time, I want there to be things that we're missing out in the original Oblivion, like Kvatch being rebuilt. I want a whole quest about that, but we don't get that. All the things that you wanted to be fixed aren't fixed. And they had 18 years to work on it? I don't know. I mean, 18 years since the first game came out. So see how the game's like kind of, it's not running great. I need a horse! I don't know where my horse went. Oh, look at their manes! They're like cropped manes. That's kind of cool. I wonder if different horses have different styles of manes and stuff, depending on the type in this. Oh, there's my clothes. Apparently I came here. Can I get a horse?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. Goodbye.
Thank you. These doors feel so small. I think this was a glitch that I was encountering in first person.
May I help you?
Is that
I've
everything
heard the
just seems
Fighters
so
Guild has
small.
managed to recruit a few new
But then when you
members.
zoom out, it's like,
Good thing.
this is how tall I am, right? My eye level
Have you
is
heard
right
any
under the
word
top
about
beam.
other
But then when I
provinces?
zoom in,
The news has not been good.
wait,
I've heard it said
Never
that
mind.
the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrune. The entire town has been destroyed.
This is unbelievable.
anyway.
How could the gods let this
I
happen?
like this house. This house is cozy.
Greetings to you.
The nice little like area with the meat and the carrot, and the ginseng and the garlic. Little stoneware. Rickety old chair. Wonder why he just has some stone blocks here. Like that, those must be heavy. Like, how did you get them in here? And why do you? Oh, cozy. That's nice. Is that your brother? He's not gonna get your toy. You're fine. He's a cat. Alright. He's been playing Minecraft. And this is where he keeps his blocks. Have you been playing Minecraft, Bongond?
I run the North Country stables. Are you interested in a horse?
Yes, Bongond.
There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse.
I have something to admit to you guys. I don't know who's listening. But when I got my nails done today, right? I never ever get them done. Like, this is the first time I've done this since I was like 21. And I only did it that one time. And the thing I need to admit to is that I don't know if I'm racist or not. Because when someone speaks a foreign language, I just automatically want to speak Spanish to them. I'm like, oh, they're having trouble with English? I should go into Spanish mode. ¿Necesitas ayuda? Hold on, I gotta close this window. Mwah! I got very close, sorry. I don't know if that's bad. I did not speak Spanish to her. The lady who did my nails.
Good day.
How do I get more gold? I don't even remember. Let's just go. We're walking. Cabo, I'm not going to starve! Yay, you got your omelette! Now we're just alike when someone speaks a foreign language, like... We are just alike. God damn it. Let us walk. And see how the game runs. And just kind of like just enjoy the walk. Also, Chloe's not here yet. You know, it's every message when Cabo stops reading it halfway. You gotta say, Chloe, where are you? Oh. Goodness. No hands! Oh. Do you see what's in the field? Eggs are okay. I'm actually a very picky eater. And you know how like your taste buds go kind of through phases. Sometimes I like eggs, sometimes I'm like, it's not it. I don't like runny eggs. I only like when they're cooked all the way, and I prefer the egg whites over the egg yolks. But when Brandon, my fiance, makes eggs, they're so yummy. This is actually running okay. I mean, the frame rate's not great. If you look in the top right, you can kind of see. Brandon says, yep, yep. We're between 40 and 50 FPS. That's okay. I drink raw egg like Racky. Who's that? I'm sorry, Harry. I mean no offense in asking, but I genuinely don't know who that is. Also, Harry, I'm glad you're here.
Money or your life?
The Khajiits look awful in this game. No.
Actually,
Take it from me if you can. Let's test the combat. Rocky Balboa, heavyweight champion. Oh, of course. Rocky. I just had to say it in the right way. My bad. Hair's gotten so much worse. His graphics have improved. I know. I think the hairstyle I have is actually a mod because I wanted long hair. But like the Khajiit hair and stuff. It's just so choppy. I don't know. Looks like I've been here before. This is remastered. I'm sorry, Chloe. Mod? Not a real fan. SMH. Chloe, I'm playing remastered because I wanted to see how the things looked. Caboose, Max is here. Max, how did you get here? How did you know about this channel? I mean, you're welcome here. I don't mean... Yeah. The Lefebvre... Oh. Oh. My battle-worn man-at-arms died to a conjurer. Max Lefebvre, hi. Thank you, Gwen. Your master's pretty, but I wanted more from the hair, like Skyrim mod pretty. Yeah. I agree. All the stars are here! Norm MacDonald. Run like a giant. Okay, this mod does run a little funny sometimes. Guys, actually this is running great, and I need you to know that I'm actually very pleased because I stopped playing this game since combat was absolutely impossible with the low frame rate. I like the color of the light in your background. Very aesthetic. Thank you. It's called Psychedelic Purple. Antarctica. Oh. Made a little stutter. I like that the rendering distance is so far in this as well. You can see the wizard tower. Top. Your character run like fat woman in shitty diaper. Thank you, Harry. Purple maxed. This is as purple as you can get. I mean, we can make it any color. I don't really mind. This is just the color that I had last night. As of the moment, we are purple maxed. Alright, we're almost there! This is like running in a dream. Where you're trying your best to run as fast as you can, but you're still going so slow. That's what this looks like. Look at all the leaves! And they're like 3D leaves too. There's surface area and texture to them. Oh, check that out! Between 40 and 60 FPS now. Purple is the color. I can't see that. Purple is the color of my nurple after a night of bin twisting and pulling on it. Why didn't YouTube allow that one? I don't think there's anything explicit in that message. At least outright. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a nurple. Alright, this house is cute. I like how the hay is kind of green, because in the original, it's just like a yellow or a tan. With little bits of green. Oh, hi! You're the guy that made me catch all those fish. We're not doing that again. Yeah, for real. YouTube allows hashtag free the nurple. Well, this is a cute area. I wish it wasn't raining.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Oh, I do not, sir. Did you see him kind of go when the gate closed? Alright, this house is a lot prettier than last we saw. The purple tapestries. Okay! This is not historically accurate, as I'm sure even people who aren't super into history, I'm sure would know that purple is a very difficult dye to obtain. And expensive. I'm not certain where they would get that in this medieval fantasy world. I still like that royals. Thank you, Chloe. I like that these are still drying by the fireplace, like the beggar's shirt and the huntsman leather pants. Although, in the original game, they're fishing waders. I remember that. We did that like 2 days ago. Oh no, these were the fishing waders. Never mind. I knew that. Yeah, you did, Gwen. Look how dirty that pillow looks. Imagine, like, the acne you would get from sleeping with your face on that. Oh! I didn't mean to take that out. Sorry. Anyway, very cozy. Ceiling is nice in here. Never be royal. Royal. You can call me Queen Bee. I don't know why I keep reading Harry's messages like that. Sometimes I really can't help it. Look at this. Look how far you can see! Although, the lake feels very small. Like, where's the map? I mean, actually, I guess that is a small part of the lake. Let's look to the south. I appreciate that Max just came here, said caboose in the chat, and then started doing his own thing. I just appreciate him stopping by. Look at the flowers. Oh, I like the animation when you pick the flowers in this, because as you may know, picking flowers is like my favorite thing in this game. Sorry. And so, having an animation for it I really like. It's a lot more satisfying. To see, like, the way that you harvest the thing, whether it's like chopping it or taking it from the roots and stuff. Like, each different herb has its own animation based on which part you harvest and how, which is cool. Next is my hall pass. Bendy knows this. Plushes. Yeah. Like, the Sacred Lotus, when you take it, you, like, cut it from right there. And these water hyacinths, like, you can see where you cut it as well. You can see inside the stem. I took almost all of them, though. Perhaps you should consider gardening if you so enjoy the gathering of herbs and spruce. I would like to. I just am really bad at keeping plants alive. Plants are a lot more difficult for me than living, like, mammals. I was gonna say than living creatures, but they are living. Than animals. Plants are just a lot more difficult for me. Oh, look at the way that the rain hits on the water. Ask Maximilian for tips. Does Max garden? Look at this. I mean, just looking at this, like, you can imagine why this is just so poorly optimized. There's just so much going on. Max is a root head, so I hear. Oh, I've never heard that term, but I can imagine through context clues what that might mean. Oh, we see the bandit. Plants are alive. Don't tell the vegetarians that! They'll feel like there is no winning! I learned somewhat recently that if you overwater plants once, you can kill them instantly in one swift move. Yeah, I think that's how I keep killing them. I know it's like, everyone's like, it's simple, just feel the soil. I do my best. But I just feel weird sticking my finger in there like that. Ew. I don't know where we're going now. We're kind of just like exploring, Also, I have this mod. I didn't think you'd still be streaming. Oh, welcome! Ambush, I can't remember, yeah, I feel like there's a different account that you use that I know you more by, and I can't remember what it is. There was a woman who died from drinking too much water in a Hold Your Pee for the Week contest on the radio. I watched that, Harry, and, like, you know when you want to watch, like, morbid videos? When you're kind of, like, in that mood? Like, the morbid curiosity? Like, you see a video and it's like that, and you watch it, and then you end up just feeling depressed after. That's how I felt. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I know Ambush as someone else that I recognize their name more. It's Cosmic. Welcome. I hate when that happens. You know, I'm a lot more sensitive to things emotionally now that I'm an adult than when I was a kid, and I think that's just because I understand consequences better. And I've said this when I was on stream before, but when I was like a teenager, I was like, oh, I'm so cool because I can like watch gore and things like that. Like, I'm so cool. And now I'm like, I feel like I can feel it, especially after getting actual injuries in life, seeing injuries. You can feel it a lot more. I know Cosmic, I know everyone hates the remastered, but I actually really like it when it's working, when it runs. Makes you realize how pointless life is and that you have no true grand destiny. Capital G, capital D. You can literally die from drinking water just trying to get the newest Mario machine, but hey, that's life! Harry, I need you to say things to me like that anytime I watch a video that makes me sad. I watched a video that, it was cute, but like, you know, this happens with cute videos too, where like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this video, and then it's like, dog is saved after being abused, and then I start crying. There was this one where it was like, Brazilian military boat saves injured jaguar in the water. And there was this jaguar in Brazil in like this river or something that had been shot and was all bloody and was like swimming towards this little military boat. And they make a floaty, like a floating device out of cushions, and the jaguar just like hangs on and they slowly bring it back to shore. And someone in the comments was like, oh, and they like the jaguar had been shot, they got all the bullets out of his like face and neck, and he's doing fine now. And I started crying, and I watch these videos just to have something on like while I'm working, and I'm like, I can't be in this emotional state right now when I'm trying to like work. Jaguars are wicked scary, Boos, if you knew. Yeah, big cats are some of the scariest animals out there. Sounds like you need a new pastime. Yeah. I'm just so sensitive to those things now. Oh, look how pretty! Soul gems. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. Oh, yeah, my wedding has not happened yet. Sorry, I saw that question, but I kept talking about what I was talking about. I'm getting married the day after tomorrow. And I'm so worried about allergies. Show Cosmic the nails. Thank you, Gwen. They are sage green and gold, and the ring fingers are fully sage, and the rest are just French tips. And I was so self-conscious, because I don't get my nails done. Well, let me close my blinds a little bit. I haven't got my nails done since I was like 21, which is like 5 years ago. I just shook the entire thing. And that was before I cut the tip of my finger off. People keep telling me that they can't really tell, but the lady, like, had to do, like, she had to move the brush in different ways that you wouldn't have to with, like, a normal nail, because that part of my finger is gone now, and the nail's just different. And I was just so self-conscious, and I looked to my friend, I was like, I'm so self-conscious of my nail, and she's like, I don't think she noticed, you're fine. Everyone keeps telling me it's fine, but like, it's such a dumb injury, because you can't even tell unless you're looking for it, but I notice it every day of my life because that's your finger that you have the mouse with. And it's a lot more sensitive, and it'll never be the same. You see the video where the gorilla has a kitty and she becomes basically its mother, and the kitty gets out, gets run over, they tell the gorilla to sign, like, yes, Harry, I've seen that video! I was bawling when I watched that video. That's Coco the gorilla. I know that video. After you left, they flipped the open sign around to close. I went out the back room and giggled about your missing fingertip. Gwen, don't tell me that. Goodness fucking gracious. Getting all flustered. Everyone's coming after me for playing the remastered. I'm self-conscious about my finger. We're talking about Coco! Coco broke her sink once and blamed it on her kitten. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Everyone attack Caboose while she's sad. Or not sad, but emotionally vulnerable. Make fun of her before her wedding. I think that's also why I'm more emotional. Because I was just like, I don't cry normally. And if I do cry, it's only about wholesome things or things that have nothing to do with my life. Like, if something happens in my life that's serious, I don't cry. I just go into, like, fix-it mode, where I want to solve the problem. But then if I see a video where obviously there's nothing I can do about it, I'm just like, oh, I need to cry now. And I started to, not to get, like, too TMI, but I started to cry, like, a little bit about dumb things a little more lately. And I was like, what's going on? And my friend's like, your wedding's coming up. Of course you're going to be emotional. I said, no, that's stupid. I'm tough. Why would I get more emotional when my wedding's coming up? And they're like, because it's like a big deal. I guess. I can't cry unless drunk, and sometimes I get drunk and watch sad movie TV shows and cry. It feels weirdly cathartic. Yeah, there are some times where, like, I wish that I would cry if things in my life go bad, so that you can just get that release. But I just don't. I just don't cry about serious things. Cry-maxing. There's probably some psychology somewhere. Probably. Ooh. But I mainly cry at wholesome things. Girl's going for a swim. I know, I feel kind of bad for walking up to him. Alexa, change bedroom to green. We needed a little bit of a change. Oh, I look so orange. It's the opposite of orange. Alexa, change bedroom to blue. Now I just look red. Oh no, that's a little... I have a Alexa. And the only thing I use her for is for the lights. That is the only thing I use her for. Alexa, change bedroom to orange. I cry for Bindi every time Emmy tries to cancel himself. I know it hurt Bindi. He tries so hard to help our lost boy. Capital L, capital B. Oh gosh. That's tough. That's tough stuff, man. What is this? What are these bandits doing in the water on a rainy day just alone? I'm gonna leave them alone. Harry must slunk weed. Yeah. Don't cry. Don't cry. Emmett just has some opinions. That's totally fine. I get it. Old Bridge. My fave location. Really? What do you like about it? Nah, crack a couple times though. Of course, Harry. Of course, of course. I don't see any secrets. I love Nernroot. Thank you, Chloe. Chloe, you like barely say anything, and when you do, it's just like... That's such a garbage quest. Is this the one where the troll like has a suicide note? Can I say that on YouTube? Chloe, the people love when you show yourself. Unfortunately, Chloe is very sick right now. And she's my maid of honor, and our wedding is the day after tomorrow, so she needs to rest. But I heard it make you loose your teeth, and it too hard to gum down a chicken tender. That's so true. Have you seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Because one of my favorite kind of like background arcs in that story is how Dee and Dennis are like totally addicted to crack, like low-key, and it keeps coming up like once a season. Chloe, go for a run. That help you feel better. No, she has like a bad cough. And she has asthma. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm just sharing all your issues.
Welcome to Pell's Gate.
That's not my
Finn.
place.
The Colovian Highlands are barren.
Thank you, girly. That's very nice. I like this little area. I don't care. Okay, I didn't think you did, but after the fact, I was like, that's kind of rude of me. I like this little area. All wood, which means it would burn down very easily. Gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in that boy's hole. Oh yeah, Harry knows. Harry knows. I'm so sad YouTube won't let you say that. Bullying a nerd with asthma. This makes up for all the times you bullied me. Chloe, what's your favorite color, your mother's maiden name, and the name of your first pet? Cosmic is going to take control of all of your financial accounts using security questions. It's very pretty. We're just walking and chatting. Isn't this a vibe, guys? I know you hate the remaster, but isn't this a vibe? Well, Cosmic, I have news for you. I'm broke AF. Same. I wasn't saying blue, though. Can't be more broke than me. Yeah, it's a vibe, alright. Harry, what do you mean? Why do you say it like that? I feel like I'm yelling now. Vibe of shit. No, you don't mean that. I don't want to kill this dog. A swift death. Look at the waterfall. Wow. And in the distance is start of our lead. And the Imperial City and the Wizard's Tower. punch something and make funny noise like Emmy. Did you hear my bracelets? Oh, jeez. I know Emmett's always talking about... These are Emmett's main topics. Boop, pee, come, that's it. I don't even know where to go from here. South. This way. We must discover all the cities. I'm not sure what is his character anymore. Emmett makes fun of me. Yeah, Chloe and Emmett, anytime I would stream, would just talk about clogged toilets. Sometimes he's really thoughtful, sometimes he's funny toilet humor man. And I think that kind of just shows like how people are multifaceted in general. Oh, this guy's creepy. Yeah, he calls Chloe Clog and has for years. Honorary nickname. Look how cool this little axe is. It's got a lion. It's also a not so hidden racist, but that's neither here nor there. Oh. A unicorn! Let me have that horse! The best of us are. Not me! Don't let me in with you! It's okay! It's okay! Shh, it's okay! It's okay! Oh, look at his mouth! That's so scary! Why do I have to kill the unicorn? Why can't you be my friend? Unicorn does not accept your yield. Oh, yield! Creatures never accept a yield! That's behind my face cam, but that's what it says. Save a horse, ride a cowboy! Let's go! Oh, did you see the way he, like, craned his neck? That was so scary. Please run. Some would say the superior of us are. This is me if I was tall. We're running straight to Breville. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I said we'd do real estate reviews, and now I'm just like, oh, look how the dirt reflects. Hey! Hey! I simply don't know what to do. Breville makes great coffee and sugar. If you were tall, you'd wear heavy armor and run around murdering wildlife in the forest with an axe made of silver? Yeah. Why? No, I don't remember. I'm fever dreaming. I was thinking about unicorns. Chloe, what are you talking about? Are you okay? I know you're fevering. He's still coming after me. Oh, please. I just want to preserve wildlife. Coffee and cigar. Well, let's go have some fun stuff in Breville. I like the cute sign. Let's save it. I should be saving. You mentioned one I thought in the game, I may be wrong. Yes, Chloe. There's a unicorn actually chasing us as we speak. Sir, please. Leave the animal alone. It's already 8:30.
Good evening.
It's very damp here. Are you comparing other races to unicorns, saying they stick out like a sore horn? Chloe, you disgust me! I love the random capitalizations when you type Harry, like the capital D in disgust. It just adds another layer of like niche humor that I really appreciate. Harry's bedtime is 9 p.m. No. So what are you gonna do for your bachelorette party? You're gonna hire Emmett as a male escort? No, I didn't even do a bachelorette party. Because I have a maid of honor, which is Chloe. And then I have 3 bridesmaids, and one of them doesn't know the other 2. And the other 2 don't like each other. So, I was like, I'm not gonna do a party. I also don't like to party. Chloe, you don't like Braville? What the fuck? Guys! Uh-oh, Kabusi. I know, there was a whole deal. But they're both, like, mature to, like, they both understand that they're each some of my, like, they're my best friends, but they hate each other, and so I'm friends with them separately, and we also all work together. One of them is on my team, and one of them's in another department. It's tough. But they both respect that I have a close relationship with the other, and they don't, like, gossip about each other to me or anything. Like, it's cordial. But it was rough there for a minute.
What is it now?
Jita, you are very small. Thought you ought to know. You ever see the bachelorette parties that have cacks going in all the mouths and all the women's... It's wild. Let me be partaking of the dark arts. Oh, goodness fucking gracious. That's all I have to say about that. 3 words, Harry. Thank you very much. I sound angry at you. I'm not angry at you. I am bewildered by the fact that such a thing exists. Look at the moths. Wait, those are butterflies! Why'd they use the same texture as butterflies? What's this about eating cats? I don't know. My mother-in-law's calling me! Brandon, if you can hear me, please. Please answer her. Please call her. Because I'm streaming. And she called me earlier at work and I didn't answer. Can't stand Chloe, so if she's gonna be there, I won't! You don't mean that, Gwen. I can't. I'm live on the internet right now. Goodness. Just talk on stream. It's probably about wedding stuff. Nothing could go wrong. I could just try and talk in Spanish to her, but my Spanish isn't good enough to stay in Spanish for a whole conversation. Mi madrastra es de Mexico. I mean, will I be there? It is up to Cabo. Of course! Wait, I didn't order a room!
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure?
Bed.
There's a room free, all right. Best you'll find in Braville, if I do say so. 20
Did you just hear
gold,
Brandon
and it's yours for the
scream?
night.
I think he got jump scared in
You'll have
Premiere.
to go upstairs to the 2nd floor.
Which
Your
means he
room is
also
the
can't
second
call
door on the right before...
The mother-in-law back.
Goodbye.
Look how cozy this is. This is still cozy. Man, I wish I had a cool sibling like Chloe. Yeah, she's awesome. Just say, El no taco camorendeo. My brother just sucks. I'm sorry, Cosmic. Sibling relationships are hard. My brother doesn't really talk to me, but that's also because he's deployed. Comprendo? How did autocorrect do? What do you mean autocorrect? Harry, you can be our sibling. Chloe's so kind. Look how cozy this is. Kind of feels like an insane asylum room. Yeah, he's at war. Yeah, I emailed him like over a month ago and he never emailed me back. 3 hours. The ship emoji. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Although, there's a lot of gunk in this room. I guarantee you there's probably black mold. Look at the moss. There's enough moisture for green moss. I know the name Joe Dirt, but I don't know who that is. Like, I've heard that before. I'm not certain who that is. Who just spoke to me? Also, where is my horse? I have a horse. I think that's what we need to do to get to the next town. Whoa. Look at the window at the tippy top. I want to see if you can see that window from the inside. Right there where my cursor's at. Let's go check it out. You find out hot girl's sister is still banger. Oh no. YouTube won't even let you say that. Textures are loading in. Okay, we cannot see the window from here. At the tippy top. But let's look at the stained glass. It's really pretty.
Well met. What's new with you?
Oh!
Many are
I got a hiccup as I was gonna exclaim, "Oh, look at this!"
They disappear into the swamps. And
The stained glass filters, like the light comes through. That's really pretty. I really like that. Don't worry, they're only related by blood. No other means. That's crazy. Bella, may I have your blessing? Make a pilgrimage! Oh, goodness. Stendar. Don't worry, they have the same mom. And dad. Kennerith. Very pretty! Wait, I just realized there's an additional window above of like their little symbol. Like Zenith or Julianos is like a triangle. Akatosh has like an hourglass. Arcade has a wavy ring. I don't know. Dibella has like the flower. And the Stendar has this little glass. And Talos has his Skyrim dragon. Zenithar has an anvil, I guess. Mara has the knot for marriage! I'm getting married! And Kinnereth has the dove. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. I'm going to be a bride. Praise Mara. Now let's fast travel to the stables and maybe our horse will arrive. You just walk up to your husband with the amulet of Mara and has to get married? No, he asked me. There's our horse. He has no name, I guess. Your armor's a little dirty. But let us ride. We're at 50 FPS. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Did he walk up to you with the amulet of Mara? Alas, he did not. However, he gave me this. A ring? Oh. Where's the next place? We're not going there. We're going to Skingrad. Move it, remove it. A ring? What is he, Sonic? I don't know, but he gave me a ring and he's fast. And there's 2 things going for him. Look at this horse. There's the unicorn! Hello! Look! Did he kneel like a gentle? He did. I forgot there's a box on my porch. Chloe, go get that. Oh! That man tried to get me. Give me the strength to get out of bed. Chloe, tell your husband to do it. This is cool riding the unicorn. I wish I could go first person. He's not here! Oh no! Chloe, go retrieve the package. I forgot. I'm sorry. Look at this! Way Shrine of Talos. A sword has been offered. Lifts Chloe's frail body with my manly muscles, says Harry. But YouTube will not allow such a thing for some reason. Man, Harry's getting destroyed. I don't know why YouTube hates him. He's not saying anything insane or bad. Oh no. We love Harry. Run through the desert on a horse with no name. Wait. Am I going the wrong way? I have 2 markers. Oh, that's my quest marker. We gotta follow the blue marker. Oh, that was close. We're at the crossroads here. We appreciate you abandoned your pet as soon as a cooler pet came by. This does not reflect my character in real life. But unicorns sure are cool. Gay iRobot moderator doth not understand my human ways. That's a very good summary of the YouTube moderating system. I think they ought to receive such feedback, don't you think? Look how pretty. We just ride our unicorn. I need to do like a good save right here while we have this unicorn. Because we won't have this fella forever. Look! Look at his blue eyes! His baby blue eyes! I have blue eyes! Oh. Look at that little tree. Oh. Rat! Sorry, I'm yelling now. Also, it's 8:44. I don't work tomorrow, I guess. It doth not understand. Indeed, I'm in accord. That means I agree. Sometimes Harry wants to get on YouTube and just let loose but can't. But it's cool for Jake Paul to hump a dead moose. YouTube hates that. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray, we bite, we suck, and night. We're the rats. Harry's a giant rat that makes all the rules. I feel like Harry would love such a thing. But don't ask me. Harry's here. Ask him. It's just been raining this whole time. And the game is not running bad. I'm actually pretty happy right now. That was a statement, not a question. Forgive me. A wolf! Oh, look at that little grave. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a couple. You're not forgiven! Oh, Cosmic, what can I do? What can I do to make it up to ya? Look how steep this path is going to be. Please, I need shelter. The beasts of the wild attack me.
Yes.
Is that a cockroach? Right there? Oh, it's gone.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I sure am. Roach! I hate those filthy creatures. Oh, look at that. The way that... She does look freaky. The way the bridge frames, like, when you first walk in, is very intentional, I feel. Like, seeing the beautiful bridge arch over and frame the chapel. It's so pretty. That's Emmy talking about immigrants. Oh, Emmy. I know you're racist, good dark elf, but come on, boss. Boss. Will you stay here, unicorn? He will not. But I think this means that he is a wild creature. And he should be allowed to leave. I always play as a dark elf in Oblivion. Fuck. Cannot type. Oblivion. Don't worry, Chloe. We're going into skin grad. Except in Remastered, I play as Breton. That's pretty cool. I always liked playing as a Khajiit or a Wood Elf to do stealth archery. Mainly Wood Elf, I think, is what I played most. This is so pretty. It's only just sprinkling right now. Oh my gosh. I hate when, like, plans aren't established in advance. I just got a text about a family member on my fiance's side who's in town right now. Do we want to come to breakfast tomorrow at 9? No! I mean, yes. I want to see this person. But 9 a.m.? I don't work tomorrow, I'm sleeping in. Did I tell you? I got you supernatural tarot cards? You did, and I'm so excited. In the moment you told me, I told all my coworkers, and they said, that is great. Also, did he have a beard?
You fool! You'll ruin everything. We can't be seen talking together. No. I don't know the...
Glarthier, I met you in another life. Look how beautifully this is framed. This is framed, like, with the butterflies and the light. Glarthier, please. I met you in another life. Those people, they're not following you. I followed them for you. And they're just normal people. And there's no need to be afraid of the world or paranoid. You're in a beautiful city with a great guard presence, and they're here to protect you. And I don't know if I should tell you this, but in that other life, you died. Because you went to go attack the person that you thought was spying on you, and he wasn't. And he defended himself in his own home. But my words fall on deaf ears. Thanks, Chloe.
Good to see you.
Oh, the same. There we go. Good to see you.
Yes?
Let's go to Glarthier's house. If the police population of my city was half the total population like it is in Oblivion, I'd probably be on edge too. Yeah. The Two Sisters Lodge. Oh, I bet it's gonna be so cozy in here. Still waiting on the Skyrim remaster. Can't have Oblivion having better graphics. Just ain't right. Yeah, I agree. And I know we always joke about Todd. This is so beautiful. Hang on, let me just... Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. Let's just sit here. I know that we always joke about Todd taking advantage of us consumers and, you know, making Skyrim over and over again, and that expecting us to buy it every time, and by golly, we do. And I will buy it every time. And maybe I'm a sucker for that, but I'm passionate. The remaster sucks, they ruin the art style. I think they can be appreciated differently. Like, this could never replace the original, you know? But I just like the aesthetic of coming in here. I like the combat. But again, nothing can replace the original. It's just kind of what you want in that moment. You are always right. Thank you, Brandon. That's my fiance. I mean, it doesn't take any development time for main Bethesda. Just let the team that ran Oblivion through an AI filter do it to Skyrim. Easy W, easy bucks. That's right. Man, they gotta clean up that fireplace. I'm sorry, fireplace. I know it's a type. I shouldn't make fun of you. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. Also, you're right. I love the wooden beams that are, like, carved. It's so pretty. You know what, Caboose? It's Cosmic, please. Thank you for being here. You're a pal. I don't like you anymore. No! Please, please! I know that I'm playing the remaster and you don't like it. And I know for a lot of people that's kind of a big deal. And I've made fun of you. A lot of people were just salty that their Toshiba laptops couldn't run this. Same with Starfield. Poor people be staying mad. Yeah. I guess that's all I have to say about that. It's just, yeah. How pretty. Oh, and remember, downstairs are the beautiful windows that we love. I just wish there were more NPCs to, like, enjoy and make this more of a lively tavern vibe and ambiance, but no. Oh, the light coming through right there, so pretty. And here, these windows, my favorite. Love these windows. I would love a bed, please. Let's see the bedroom.
You need some place to rest.
10 Golden Knight. Remember, we gave that a great review last time in the original game. Let's check out the room. My Xbox that I found in a Taco Bell dumpster can run this, and y'all's computer can't. Here. Hold this L. Damn. Harry, you have such a way with words that is, like, unique and savage. I appreciate it about you. Oh, cozy! I feel like a print. I love this room. I just wish there were candles, like more candles or something. But we do have these, which keep it nice. Okay, this is less dark than the original. I like this room a lot. I like that painting. You can see the texture of like the canvas and the paint or whatever. There's a vibrant green tapestry. Green could also be hard to find dyes for. I mean, in the Victorian times, they had a green that they had on walls a lot that, of course, was toxic. And old houses that still have that, have been renovated to get rid of that because it's dangerous. Candles and rose petals and me and Ben snuggling on bed with Wham in the background. I don't know what Wham is. But I love that for you, Harry. Impossible Pete! Hello! Welcome. We're in the remaster now. I'm apologizing now because everyone's been mad about it. These are my nails. And, we're just hanging out. I like this room. Good review, I'd say. Now let's sleep. For 15 hours. Hi, nails! Yeah! Sage and gold. Ching, 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 ching. The list of priorities was crazy. I'm keeping them up to speed. Oh. Look how pretty this is. Pete from Good Springs. Hashtag hype. I feel bad that I don't know like any of these things that you're talking about. But I just appreciate that you're willing to share. You know? Apologizing for playing a game you enjoy, showing off your nails, then explaining the stream. Yes, that's who it's based on. Haha. Is it really? I hear Pete's an easy guy. We love Pete. Impossible to hate him. Look at the... There were the difficult Pete memes, and I was like, impossible Pete. I like hearing your thought process about it. That makes a lot of sense. Damn, you guys type fast. I like not even finished reading and Cosmic already has a reply. Look at the way the light comes through the alley. And like... I don't like how close these balconies are. It's still weird to me. I'm actually a really slow typer, I think. Really? What's your words per minute, bruv? Look at that. In the east. What time is it? In the game. 7:24 a.m. I have no idea. I just thought you were some guy named Pete. Can't believe I guessed the reference without the context. G-darn. I'm a genius. You are. That's right.
What?
I'm not a nerd like you, Cabo. Impossible
Anytime.
Pete is laughing. Harry's blushing.
Yes?
My name isn't actually Pete. It was a ruse.
Hello.
Look how pretty. I'm known as Bri. Wait, what? You're Bri? I'm sorry, I'm yelling now. Wait. Bri? Is that you? Have you been Impossible Pete this whole time? What the fuck? Bri, I'm so glad. Are you brightish? How about another shrimp on the barbie, mate? The more you know. OMG. I'm a little flustered. I had no idea. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry, Bri. This whole time I've been like, Impossible Pete, thinking you were a different person, and now these two people that I thought were different are the same person. My world is upside down. My dog is crying. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Oh, I feel like you're always flustered. It's my anxiety. You're allowed to.
No time to talk.
You're allowed. Come here. Up, up. Look at him. Look at him. So handsome. Look at the camera. What you doing? He just wants bum scratches. Bry Sai, Call of Duty song guy. Bry Tai, good sir, dog. This is my dog Frodo. Up, up. He's very smart. Up. Yes. He knows he's not really supposed to jump up because I get upset. Because he's a big dog and he'll bruise me if he accidentally jumps on me. So when I tell him it's okay, he's like, what do you mean? Hi, Frodo, OMG. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's leaving. Oh no, my camera. I know this is where my mic is. That's why my audio is so shitty all the time. Froyo, like frozen yogurt? Nice. Very close, Harry. And I feel bad correcting you, but I also feel bad leading you astray and making you think that's really his name. Is Frodo going to be the ring bearer at the wedding? I wish. He's not going to be there. He's really attached to me. And I'm going to be in a wedding dress. And I can't have Frodo following me around everywhere, unfortunately. I know. He's very anxious. He's weird with men as well. We're trying to socialize him better. We got him when he was like 1.5. But for some reason, he's just like really shy and weird with men. He's come a long way, though. Ain't Frodo that nerd with the wand? Very close, Harry. Very close. That's Harry Potter. I'm kind of upset. I'm sorry. I know.
Let's hear it.
I feel bad. He doesn't bark either. He's such a weird dog. He doesn't bark, but today, like when I came home a little late because of my nails, I threw his routine off, and he barked at me because he was so excited to see me. It was very loud. I gotta fix this. It was very cute. Very loud. Oh, look at the flowers. Look at just all the shadows and things going on just in this thing of vines. Isn't that crazy? You're supposed to defeat the wizards, not join them! Gandalf. I always love your contributions. Flowers! I'm building a Lego flower set right now. Oh, which one? I love the Lego flower sets. I love all the Legos, but especially the flower sets. Bri, I'm so glad you're here. I have so many friends here. Oh! Hibiscus! Oh! I've wanted that one. That one's cute. That's awesome. Of course! I'm gonna wait for Glarthir, because I kind of want to do the Glarthir quest in this remastered. Lego hurt when Poop's not allowed to have them anymore. Harry, what does this mean? You like gold, don't you? Pat is back! Oh. Did you see the Kavache Arena in Remaster? Not yet, we can though. Just grow a real plant, nerd! Cosmic, come on, come on! Oh no, it's Pat. He's here to ruin the vibe. Please! Red pieces taste best. Of Legos? It's the red 40. I guess we don't have to do the Glarthir quest. Let's go to the arena. I am a nerd, but unfortunately I don't know how to grow plants well. Yeah, me neither. They always just die. Oh! We have to walk to Kvatch. Caboose, can you give me mod for a sec? No, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna ban everyone. You're gonna ban me from my own chat. Walk while you can. Thank you so much. I need the west gate. James here. Hi, Claire. Hi, James. This is my nephew, James.
Hey. Hi there.
How are you doing?
Greetings to you.
We're playing Oblivion Remastered. We got some pals in the chat.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hi there.
What's this about?
Did you know that Daedra overran Kvatch? can't you technically poo on your plants to make them grow? Because ain't soil what growed in a soil is poo and dirt? I mean, technically, waste is fertilizer. James is going to bed now. He wanted to say hi real fast. Oh, thank you. Good night, James. Feel better, okay? I don't know who you are, but you sound like an upstanding guy. He is my child. So some amount of K's in there, Pat. Is this my horse? What is this horse doing? I took a screenshot because that's weird. He's aura farming. Are you telling me I've been dropping fertilizer down my kitchen drain every night? Horse. Your paint horse. He is stanced up. Like the steam. Like the stream? You liked the stream. Thank you, Brandon. Everyone, this is Brandon. My fiance. Stream. That is one photogenic horse. Brandon, look at this. I just walked out and you're just like this. The stream is Aurora Borealis. Cake or animal chop to see. I don't know why that gave me so much joy. It's just out of nowhere. Very nice, thank you. More like Bordalis,
Greetings to you.
Pat. We're pals. Don't you forget it.
No, hello.
I know that it's kind of tough to have to walk all the way to Kvatch to see the arena. But we're gonna do it together. We're like Sigma Horse. I've already forgotten who you are. That's alright. I will reintroduce myself every time you forget. My name is Claire. Also Caboose. Sometimes we stream games with Emmett together, and we have fun. Oh. Oh no. Nice hair, you dork! Claire, for her I doth not care. Never should have come here. Now I know you're lying. Oh, because we said we're friends. Pat, you are always welcome here. Just as all these other fellas are. No, because we have fun streaming with Emmett. Oh. I know, it's so funny. I love streaming with Emmett because he doesn't want to actually play the games and he doesn't care about winning. He just wants to mess around and kill his friends and annoy his friends. And there's a lot of people who I feel like are like, oh, I would love to play games with Emmett. This doesn't have a marker. But they don't realize the willpower that you need to have mentally. I'm just kidding. I have fun. I'm also someone who doesn't care about winning. I'm the least competitive person ever. Like, I'm literally just walking in here to pick flowers and look at things. Speaking the truth. Emmy has untreated mental disorders, various ones. Seriously, he's demented and needs help. I want to play Helldivers with Emmett. I'd like to see that. Oh, Kvatch is a smoking ruin! Sir! Do you see?
You have my ear, citizen.
Please, listen! Listen to me, please!
Speak, citizen.
Kvatch is a smoking ruin!
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Move along.
I'll race you! Like running in a dream! Emmy enemy will be diving into hell soon. He just slow down this blizzard. His love handles bursting through his classic high elf shirt. I had to read that fast because I didn't know how long that was there. Because YouTube didn't allow it. True. There's no need for this. Oh no. Look, I've said it twice and I'll say it a third time. I love how well the game is actually running compared to how it normally does. Normally it's crashed by now, stuttering like crazy. Frame rate at like 20. But we're at frame rates between 40 and 50. Oh, let them take care of it. Okay. Nice. Thanks, Bri. Do you hear the owls? My kitty's meowing! Okay, after we check out the arena, I might call it a night. My cat meowed, and then my dog cried to tell me that the cat's meowing. That's the cute thing about Frodo. Is like, I've learned, and like looking up and researching Australian Shepherds, is that obviously they're working dogs and they need a job, and they need mental and physical stimulation all the time, because they have so much energy, and they're smart. And if you don't give them a job to do, they'll assign themselves jobs. And so what he'll do is he'll go around and check on the kitties. And it's just really cute. How do I get to Kvatch? Oh, we're almost there. And he'll tell me, like, if something's... Yeah, it's really cute. Nah, he's a good guy.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they...
I don't know. What could we have done?
If the cats are... Like, if I get mad at the cats for something, Frodo thinks he needs to step in, and I have to tell him, no, I've got it, it's okay, you don't need to, manage them. To just gently redirect him to something else. Because he just wants to help, and he sees that I'm doing something, and he wants to assist me in what I'm doing. So if the cats are misbehaving, he's like, oh, I need to get them in order. And so he doesn't nip them or anything, and he doesn't really hurt the cats, which is good. But, he'll, like, run up to them and just, like, hover. And he'll sniff them, and he'll, like, lick their ears and lick them on the top of the head, and then come back to me. It's really cute. You should get a sheep. If I had a yard. I know he would. I do feel bad, like, living in, like, a townhome without a yard, having an Australian Shepherd. But, we walk him, like, 4 times a day. At least twice a day. And let him out 4 times a day. This guy's crazy. And he always has toys and games to do. I stay home with him for the first half of the day to work from home, so that he's not home alone. And then I go to work for 4 or 5 hours, and then I come back so that he's not by himself for too long. And he has a little wobble Kong toy, which you put little pieces of food in there, and there's like a hole. And he, like, tips it over to get the food out so he can eat it. And he's discovered that if he manages to balance it and keep it rolling on its side, it will continuously pour out all the food within 60 seconds. Unfortunately. So he's figured out that toy. We need to find a new one for him. Sometimes I'll just, like, take a blanket and put a bunch of, like, pieces of kibble in there and wad it up and then keep folding it, put more, fold it. And then he has to sniff his way through the blanket, and that takes much longer. Cats are so cool. Dogs, they be lollipop-eating, propeller-wearing beings. Just different class, different levels of intelligence. Hard for me to surround myself with lesser beings. I respect your opinion, Harry. We can have different opinions and still be friends. Why are you here, then? No, we can still have different opinions and be friends. Oh, I forgot we haven't done this quest, so... We're gonna do something tricky here. Wait. Can you see up? Can you see up? Why is it not working? Alright, we're just gonna run through then. I was insinuating that we are lesser to Harry. Oh!
Stand back, civilian.
My bad.
This is no
That's why I didn't
place
join
for
the
you.
discard for so long.
Get
Just
back to
felt,
the
I don't know,
encampment at once.
capital B beneath capital M me.
Good day.
Make sure you don't have anything selected. Oh. What the heck? There's gotta be something I'm doing wrong. Yeah. It's crazy how much you can chew on that and it won't tear into pieces. I made a mistake with him, by the way. I got him a toy that was meant to be torn up. It was an alien, and inside was a rubber UFO. So it's a stuffed animal alien. Inside, rubber UFO. Meant to be torn open to get the toy inside. And he was always so gentle with his toys, never tore them up. And he started to kind of tear it up, and I said, oh look, and I kind of showed him there's something inside. And so he started to tear it up, and he loved it. He got so excited. He did like that thing when dogs get really excited and they kind of go like this with their mouth, like a little chatter. And I was like, oh, I just opened the gates. And now he does like to tear up his toys, and
Farewell.
it's my fault.
No one goes through this door.
I want to see the arena, please! Well, guys, we don't get to see the arena, so we'll just check out the little house out here really quick. Uh-oh. Yeah. I wanted him to get the enrichment out of his toy, you know, and I started a whole new habit. Ooh. Alright, so this house we just reviewed in the original Oblivion. There's a lot more detail. There's embers, like, burning ground. Here's the head. It looks a lot more yucky. This one. Huh. What if I put something hard on my toy and sew it back up? Any chipped tooth and learn. Thoughts? Hashtag bid. Why does YouTube not let you do that and say that? Harry's on a secret blacklist or something. I mean, I guess I could put something that like tastes bad in there. YouTube just hates Harry. The ceiling is like taller, actually, than in the other one, I feel. Remember, like, it was right above our head, like, right here. Earlier. The other one. Oh! Acrobatics! YouTube just hates Harry. Hey, bud. Is it time? Okay, one last thing about Frodo. He will try to give his toys to the kitties, like they can play with him or something. But they're cats, and they're not going to play with him, and it makes me really sad every time he does that. Blacklist? What you mean? Why gotta be black, though? I don't know. Apparently it means bad. Which doesn't make sense to me. Did you hear Frodo? He's crying. It's time to hop off. For the sake of the animals. Alright. Guys, thank you for being here. Pat, Bri, Harry, Cosmic, Chloe, everyone. Gwen, thank you for being here. Brandon, almost forgot Brandon, sorry. He doesn't understand that they don't understand, I know! Look at the nails. Wait! Look! How many subs to eat Frodo? Have you seen those videos of like people putting like their little puppies between, or a kitten between two slices of bread and like crying, going and, like raising it to the camera? I think it's funny. Have a good night, you guys. Thank you for being here. I probably won't stream for a while because I'm getting married and then I'm going to be on a honeymoon for like over a week. So it's going to be a while. But bye!